Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. School board members, educators, parents, grandparents, family, friends, and graduates. I'm Brian Bell. I'm the director of Alcoa City Schools, and I want to welcome you to the 2019 Alcoa High School commencement. This is our 94th consecutive commencement, dating back to Alcoa High School's first graduating class in 1925. At this time, gentlemen, will you please remove your hats and join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. At this time, will you please stand as the Alcoa High School singers, under the direction of Trent Gilmore, perform our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. The Alcoa High School class of 2019 has distinguished themselves in the area of academics, competitive sports, extracurricular activities, and community service. They are an exceptional group. In fact, they join a long list of distinguished graduating classes from Alcoa High School that have over time measured up to our mission statement of graduating competitive students. If you are a graduate of Alcoa High School, will you please stand at this time? And if you are a graduate of Hall High School, will you stand, please? Thank you, alumni, for your support. Thank you. Graduates, no matter how impressive your skills, no matter how high your test scores, you did not get to this point on this gym floor tonight alone. You had help. If you were a parent, grandparent, guardian of a graduate of the class of 2019, will you please stand? Graduates, give them a hand. Parents, without your encouragement, without your persistence, without your patience, without your sacrifices, many of these students would not be here graduating tonight. Thank you for your support. If you are a member of the Alcoa High School faculty or staff, will you please stand? Graduates, give them a hand. You have been fortunate enough to be taught by the best teaching staff in the state of Tennessee. Without their inspiration, without their patience, without their perspiration, many of you would not be here tonight, and we thank you, staff. I also want to introduce another special group of people who work hard to ensure that our graduates and our teachers have the resources they need to graduate competitive students, and they are members of the Alcoa City Board of Education. Would you please stand when I call your name? Our chairman, Ms. Julie Rochelle. Our vice chairman, Mr. Steve Marsh. Mr. Clayton Bledsoe. And Miss Brandy Bledsoe. Thank you, board members, for all you do. Also with us this evening are members of the Alcoa City Schools leadership team. Please stand when I call your name. Assistant Director of Schools, Dr. John Campbell. Mrs. Patty Thomas, the Director of CTE and Work-Based Learning. Mrs. Lisa Berry, the Director of Technology. And Mrs. Debbie Smith, the Director of Special Education and Federal Projects. Please give them a hand. On a side note, both Miss Berry and Miss Smith are ending long and distinguished careers here at Alcoa High School, or Alcoa City Schools, and will retire at the end of this month. We appreciate you. Because we consider Alcoa City Schools a family, we have invited the system's principals to join in with our ceremony tonight. Please stand when I call your name. Miss Monique Maples, principal of Alcoa Elementary School. Dr. Sarah Williams, the assistant principal of Alcoa Elementary School. Mrs. Michelle Knight, the principal of Alcoa Intermediate School. Mr. Brad McBride, the assistant principal of Alcoa Intermediate School. Dr. Scott Porter, the principal of Alcoa Middle School. And Mr. Steve Bledsoe, the assistant principal of Alcoa Middle School. Thank you all for being here. Also, I'd like to recognize a special group of students who have been with us for all 13 years, have been with us since kindergarten. Would members of the 13-year club please stand up? Thank you all. Now it's time for the most exclusive club, and that is the 14-year club, those students who have been with us since preschool. Will you please stand? Thank you all. This is truly a wonderful day. This exercise this evening is the culminating event of your public education experience. This is your commencement. But don't forget, graduates, commencement does not mean the end. In fact, it means just the opposite. Commencement means the beginning. So if you have plans to change the world, it starts the moment you walk out these doors tonight. This is a great night, but do not make this the best night. You have much better nights and much better days in the future. And as I look over this group tonight, your future is very bright. Congratulations, class of 2019. Please welcome to the podium the principal of Alcoa High School, Mrs. Becky Stone.
Good evening. I'm Becky Stone, and I have the honor of being the principal here at beautiful Alcoa High School. I'd like to welcome you to the commencement exercise for the class of 2019. As we prepare to move into this evening's program, please take a moment and silence your cell phones or any other device that might disturb or affect the integrity of the program. I would like to specifically ask that you do not use any air horns or other noisemakers during this event. This is a very proud moment for all of our graduates, and we want to make sure that the next graduate coming across, their parents get to honor them as well. At this time, I invite everyone to please stand and join the Alcoa High School singers in singing the Alma Mater. The words are listed at the bottom of your program, and after the Alma Mater, please be seated and enjoy more selections from our Alcoa singers.
At the foot of dear old Smoky, reared against the skies, proudly stands our alma mater as the years go by. Onward study, on forever, wisdom's not for sale. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail Alcoa, hail. Are not alone, we are not alone, we are not alone, God is with us, we are not alone, we are not alone, we are not alone, God is with us, we are not alone,
We are never
are
alone,
not
for
alone,
God is with us. We are never alone,
not
for
alone,
God is with us now, for all our days.
we are never alone, God is with us,
Always,
God is with us.
forever and ever, we are never alone.
Now it is my honor to introduce three senior class speakers: Miss Avery Lay, Mr. Mikhail L., and Mr. Alec Reynolds.
Classmates, faculty, friends, and family, today is a very exciting day. Not only because you get to hear me speak, but also because this group of wonderful people is finally graduating high school. I want to welcome all of you to Alcoa, a community of kind supporters and home to an amazing school that has shaped me into the person you see today. A control freak who once dyed her hair maroon for the state game and wants to be a teacher when she grows up. So to my teachers and all faculty, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for giving me a myriad of reasons to aspire to be like you. As a member of the yearbook staff, one of my tasks included asking my fellow seniors this question: what is your favorite memory from high school? And practically every senior, including myself, gave the same answer: the Marable game. With such a unanimous response, it seemed wrong not to talk about that game today. That night, we entered the stadium, formed the greatest student section, then the most stressful and exciting few hours of my high school career began, and ended in sweet victory. As we stormed the field, I was reminded of what Alcoa truly is. We are passionate, hard workers who want the best for each other. We're a team, and wherever we end up, we will always be Alcoa Tornadoes. Okay, enough about football. I want to talk about you guys, the Alcoa High School class of 2019. From the cartoon-themed classrooms of elementary school, to the morning song and dance of middle school, to the late-night cookout adventures of high school, the past 13 years with you all have been incredible and unforgettable. As freshmen, we entered a shiny, brand new school with countless questions, one being, why is the school facing that way? When we reached our senior year, we still didn't know the answer to that question, but we sure did learn a great deal. Not only about ourselves, but about each other. Something I learned about you guys is that you are all capable of greatness. Never doubt that. I've been a part of this class since kindergarten, and now that we're at the finish line, I know that each and every one of you can achieve your goals. But my knowledge is not enough. Your action is what will get you to greatness. It won't always be easy. Nothing worth achieving ever is. Like Tom Haverford said, sometimes you gotta work a little so you can ball a lot. Besides, your teachers and families did not dedicate their lives to bettering yours for you not to believe in yourself. So make your teachers proud. Make everyone in those stands proud. Make Alcoa proud, and be great. I'm sure that you'll all agree with me when I say the past few months have been stressful. January rolled around, and the only thing on our minds was prom preparation. Then after prom, we started preparing for graduation, and the entire time, college was just looming over our heads, and we never got the chance to just stop and live in the moment. So class of 2019, please take this opportunity and live in this moment, your final moment as an Alcoa High School student. Take a good look around. Take it all in, because after this, things will never be the same. Sure, we'll keep in touch, but the next time we all see each other again, it'll be a special occasion. So, my fellow graduates, congratulations, and thank you for all the moments. And remember, it's not goodbye, it's just goodbye for now.
I want to thank everyone for coming on a special day. This is not only a special, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I want to thank everyone for coming on a special day. This day is not only special for us graduates, but also special for the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and friends who have supported us throughout these 4 years. We started from the bottom, now the whole team is here. Our journey began in 2015. We're all whipping and nay-naying. I didn't believe that we would grow so much as in a family. from us persevering for all the ups and downs, all the good times and bad times, such as during Maryville Week, when we dedicated our time to conquering them and getting ourselves in a little trouble throughout the annual week up until the football game. This week led to a landmark of us beating Maryville for the first time in our 4 years. This high school journey has really opened the eyes for all of us on what life is really about. For this has been a long journey for my family and me. Coming to America was such a challenge for a single mother with 4 kids that didn't speak English and somehow still provided us with the utmost love and care. I remember times when Mom not be home late night because she would be working doubles to provide us food on the table and clothes in our bags. When I was little, I never understood why we had to move so much. It seemed like we're on a constant move. From us living place to place, to now God has blessed us with our own home. I want to thank my mom for pushing me and supporting me and not giving up. This has shown me that in life, things are not going to be handed to you. You must be willing to go out and get it. Now at the end of our careers as students, it's our time to take on the world and find our purpose and passion. As this new chapter begins, remember to put God first in all that you do. In Proverbs 3:6, it says, "Seek His will in all that you do, and He will show you which path to take." I want to thank Alcoa High School and the class of 19 for making this high school experience the best that it could have been. I want to end with this quote Brian Nix once said, "Every man with the why can deal with anyhow, so it's your why." Thank you.
Good evening. First, I would like to congratulate all my fellow seniors and their families on the hard work they've put in these past 4 years. Together, we have grown so much. We began high school like everyone else, a bunch of kids just trying to fit in. And we all know that picture of us from freshman year that we look back at and say, I really look like that? But throughout all the times you embarrassed yourself in front of your crush, the 3 a.m. struggles to finish that A-push packet that's due tomorrow morning, and trying to escape the junior parking lot without getting your car hit, we have matured into a group of bright, determined students. Along the way, we have lived through some of the greatest years of our lives, defending the school from rebel pranksters the night before the Maryville game, storming the field and planting the flag in the M after a close victory over a fierce rival. The jokes told at the lunch table that made your friend shoot chocolate milk out of his nose. Seeing Coach Dunn hit some poor soul with a dodgeball in the dodgeball tournament. And now, sitting here, surrounded by those who were once peers but are now friends. These are the moments you will never forget. When I was little, I was basically Spider-Man. I even got this huge Spider-Man blanket that may or may not still be on my bed right now. I remember one time I was watching a Spider-Man movie, and I jumped up and I said to my mom, "Hey Mom, when I'm older, I want to be Spider-Man." And she looked at me and she said, "Alec, grow up, you graduate next week." High school hasn't forced me to grow up, but instead, it's taught me that it's okay to be myself. Being a student at Alcoa has also made me realize how blessed we are to have such a supportive school system filled with inspiring students and teachers and faculty. Although the journey has been tough at some points, the teachers never give up on us and are truly committed to our success. The faculty and school board provide us with the tools that promoted our academic growth. We are the first class to go all 4 years in our beautiful new school. And last but not least, the entire Alcoa community. We really are just a big family, and on behalf of the class of 2019, we thank you. So seniors, as we move on to the next stage of life, I urge you to stay true to yourself, do something that makes you happy, and never forget where you came from. Peace up, A-Town down. Thank you, love y'all.
Amazing or what? And those are just 3 of them. At this time, I would like to present the class of 2019 to the Alcoa City School Board. Chairperson Rochelle, Mr. Marsh, Mr. Bledsoe, Mrs. Bledsoe, the faculty and staff of Alcoa High School declare that the students in the class of 2019 seated before us today have met all the Alcoa City School Board standards and are eligible to participate in this graduation exercise. Now, we will prepare to award diplomas. Awarding diplomas this evening will be our chairperson of the Alcoa City School Board, Ms. Julie Rochelle.
Candelaria Aguilar Serrano. Salma Jidu 80. Madison Anise Ashley. Mikhail Zachariah Ale. Johanna Caroline Cheney Bay. Alexia Marie Bearden. Elena Quinn Betts. Peyton Mackenzie Bledsoe. Connor Joe Canfield. Caleb Mackenzie Cardwell. Cameron Delaney Berkeley. Jaden Lynn Carson. Jalen Zachary Carter. Jayla Anise Carter. Cameron Ty Caudle. Davion Adonai Chandler. Brandon Lee Chappa. Madison Alexis Chapman. Blake Christopher Clark. Dylan Cade Clark. Amon Nicole Coffin. Chastity Michelle Colson. Andrew Frazier Coulter. Elijah Marquise Cox Pinson. Robert Diego Crow. Alexandra Sky Zadzik. Andrew Ray Davis. Robert Parker Dees. Daniela Maria De La Rosa. Caden Alexander Depew. Hannah Leanne Disney. Timothy Owen Dineski. Elise Nicole Edinger. Natalie Grace Emmert. Courtney Elizabeth Erickson. Noah Blaine Evans. Austin Jeremiah Fields. Daniela Mia Flores. Tiaja Lachey Flowers. Hallie Sachi Foley. Deidre Foley Haas. Jordan Christopher Ford. Samuel Matthew Ford. Jalea Chantel Foster. Cheyenne Nicole Franklin. Brett Aaron Frazier. Valerie Joy Fryer. Candy Policarpo Garcia. Daniel Ward Gerloff. Catherine Lanice Gillette. Brianna Lee Goins. Charlotte Danielle Grady. Christian Christopher Graham. Ann Elise Gregg. Jayla Nicole Guttridge. Elijah Albert Hagee. Madison Marie Hagee. Madison Grace Young. Amy Lynn Hatcher. Trinisa Cheyenne Hatcher. Jesse Ray Haynes. Joseph Bryant Hendrick. Mara Yasmin Henry. Serena Rose Hermonto. Luke Lemuel Hester. Anthony Hassan Hill. Raven Elise Hill. Abby Elizabeth Hitson. Caitlin Nicole Hodge. Nicholas William Holloway. Gabriel Cannon Hunter. Malachi Christopher Jared. Caroline Elizabeth Jennings. Blake Mackenzie Johnson. Oliver Samuel Johnson. Dynasty Rejoice Knighton. Richard Elijah Kirkland. Jackie Morgan Kelly. William DeMarcus Johnson. Tasia Amare Johnson. Taylor Drew Johnson. Jacob Edward Daniel Kraft. Olivia Ann Larson. Avery Wilkes Lay. Delasia Alice Little. Orvin Jovan Damian Lopez. David Isaiah Marsh. Haley Brooke Marsh. Michael Brendan Martin. Darian Del Savio Marquise Mattress. Jaden Amaru McBath Spencer. Whitney Michaela McBurnett. Michael David McCarter. Noah Aaron McKeenan. Maya Louise McKinney. Connor Reese McMurray. Cecilia Sheree McNear. Tyron Astar McNear. Emilio Enrique Medellin. Hunter Dakota Miller. Corinne Ariel Miller. Kira Monique Mitchell. Shannon Lamont Mitchell II. Taylor Renee Moore. Catherine Grace Nelms. Caitlin Faith Newman. Emily Wynn. Emily Lane Nixon. Leslie Coral Nunez. Caleb James Painter. Marquisia Mache Quarles. Skylar Mason Putry. Caitlin Dolores Potter. Mikhail Elijah Petty. McKinley Rose Perkins. Peyton Thomas Pierce. Hannah Marie Ralston. Wilmer Ramirez. Landon Scott Ray. Alec Michael Reynolds. Dalen Kurt Reynolds. Lucas Carter Ridenauer. Audrey Louise Roach. Savannah Jade Roberts. Jacoby Giamani Robinson. Kobe Shaquille Robinson. Kareem Ashton Rodriguez. Garrett Chase Rogers. Walker Noah Russell. Brennan Rashad Salter. Caitlin Abigail Santos Mejia. Khalil Zaad Sharif. James William Shelton II. Adam Michael Shirley. Brianna Marie Shoemaker. Destiny Dawn Snotterly. Sarah Carson Spencer. Angel Manuel Soler. Lucas Owen Smith. George Anthony Soto. Austin Lawrence Spranger. John David Stone II. Kaylee Nicole Stuckey. Amaya Grace Teeter. Jacob Eli Templin. Javon Malik Terrell. Jason Shane Tipton. Ethan Sidney Turbyfield. Jalen McHale Tyler. Samantha Page Tyler. Kayvon Marcellus Tyson. Neonja Clara Nicole Tyson. Andrea Juliette Velasquez. Christopher Gage Wade. Colton Reese Wade. Justin Tyler Wallace. Donhatai Wong. Lyric Destiny Ann Washington. Andrew Cole Wyatt. Trevor Ian Wilson. Raleek Lewis Williams. Jatea Rashay Wilson. Mariah Lene Wembley. Brady Samuel White. Yep, and they're starting with one, ending there. I've got a rubber band for you right here.
Guys and gals, you're a very special class. Like Alex said earlier, you're the first freshman class to enter the new high school. You're the first class to complete all 4 years in the new building. And you're pretty special to me because you're the first class I've spent 4 years with. We've worked hard, we've played hard, we've laughed hard, and I hope you leave here with some wonderful memories. Tonight, we celebrate the past 12 years of your life. All that you have achieved and learned culminates into this one special event. And before we conclude tonight, I want to leave you with this one thought. Instead of striving to be the best in the world, I want you to work hard to be the best for the world. Every Friday for the last 4 years, your parents have received a phone call from me. I hear some yeses. Some of them answer that call. And at the end of that call, I always tell them how you've richly blessed our lives. So tonight, I don't want that to end. I want you to continue to go out, and I want you to bless someone's life. Tonight, all of us, we wish you everything you so richly deserve in the years ahead. And I can honestly say it has been a true honor and a blessing watching you grow into who you are today. No matter where this road takes you, always remember, once a tornado, always a tornado. Students, members of the class of 2019, please stand. At this time, please move your tassel from your left side to your right side. Parents, teachers, family, and community members, we proudly present to you the graduates of the Alcoa High School class of 2019. Congratulations. This concludes our program this evening. Congratulations, graduates. Be safe. We love you.